I'm Jo.
My name is Dorsey, and welcome to the Buthi Storybook. The word Buthi means little in the Dangari language.
This program is a cross-cultural program providing engaging activities for early learning. The activities in Buthi's Storybook are underpinned by Aboriginal pedagogy, the 8 ways of learning, along with the 4 C's, critical thinking, creativity, communication and collaboration. The 8 ways come together with a focus on visual learning, symbolism and metaphor, while imparting knowledge about First Nations people and practice. If you're a teacher, you will find learning maps in all of our programs. This is so that you can integrate the learning to fit the nature of your classroom. As we all know, every class has different dynamics. You will see that there are activities, workbooks, audio-visual of the Dangati language practice, and a song in each module.
The Buthi Storybook often uses the Dangari language. This is an example only. You, as a teacher, can use your local language, or if you do not know it or don't feel confident about using it, you can collaborate with your community elders and/or land councils.
The pedagogies are interconnected and enhance the learning experience while empowering children with decision-making and confidence in narrative expression. Learning through play gives children the opportunity to collaborate with each other, learn social skills and nurture creative potential. Learning new vocabulary is part of early learning, and learning words in another language grows language acquisition as well as an appreciation and respect for First Nations culture and practice.
I feel passionate about my language and culture and sharing it with the wider world. In 1980, the Dangari language was declared extinct by some people. But since then, there have been efforts to restore it. I want my language to live on, and so for a long time, I've been learning it, and I'd like you to learn some too. That way, we work together to keep it alive.
You will see a learning map at the end of each activity. Your blank learning map is a way for you to integrate the learning to manage your own classroom, activities and students. You're personalising the learning experience by mapping out the big picture visually and spatially, and doing it by hand. Think of it as a blueprint. You're learning the activities so that you can prepare and deliver them in the most effective way for your learners. The learning map will set you up to deliver a well thought out learning experience for your students.
It doesn't matter what Aboriginal language you choose. Learning another language grows neural pathways in children and develops an appreciation of other cultures. In these activities, I've woven in some traditional Indigenous practices. I hope you'll have fun with the Buthi Storybook.
Buthi Storybook activities are designed to be done slowly over the course of a year. This is because Buthi is about building. The teacher can build on language acquisition with the class and come back to the activities over time, with more growth in both English and local language. For example, you can do Activity 1, Our Bush Circle, and then do it again a month later, with new animals, new vocabulary, and existing vocabulary. In that month, you can also do Activity 2 and return to it later. In the learning maps, in the first 2 activities, we've given you some examples of how you can revisit and build on the activities sometime later. You as a teacher can extend, modify and build so that language and skills are developed throughout the whole year.
Research has proven that when we sing, the brain works across many different areas, making singing a multi-sided brain activity. Belonging, being, and becoming through song helps connect brain networks across many areas, including those associated with music, such as pitch and rhythm. Language areas such as lyrics, fine motor behaviour, visual imagery, and emotion. Singing together develops personal and social skills, coordination, and cohesiveness. Song and language are not only important in Western culture, but Aboriginal culture too. The children can learn the language, prepare for ceremony of the song by colouring in their objects, and then come together to sing as one mob. And so,
let's build with Buthi!